Ugh, so bad. So I just put together this tier list here. You see some familiar looking DDR songs. There's 2 packs of challenge charts that Konami released for a bunch of old DDR songs, and some of them are pretty good, some of them are not so good, and I'm gonna go through each and every one of them and give them a placement on the tier list based on how much I like them. See how many people agree or disagree with my placements. All right, so we'll have the video up here, right? We'll put it up here. Is there one that just shows the singles chart maybe? Or I mean, we can just look at the singles on the left. We're only rating the singles. Oh, they don't have the assist tick version. So far it looks okay. Gallops are cute. Those like turns. There's like a couple. Yeah, I think that was like fine. I don't know. It was like it's pretty decent, right? It's like a I feel like there's like a low 15. I thought they would do more with the ending, but it seemed like alright. I would put this in B. Murmur Twins. The thing about Murmur Twins challenge is that it's had challenge charts before, like, you know, DDR Universe. Yeah, I think it was just Universe 3. Like, it already had sort of a official challenge chart, but now it has a new official challenge chart. A lot more challenging than the expert, for sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, for Murmur Twins, like, it's a chart that just, like, follows the rhythm pretty closely. Offers I wouldn't say a unique challenge to Murmur Twins, but it's just like an extra difficulty. Just a more difficult Murmur Twins that follows the rhythm pretty closely. So I think I would say it's let's say A. I like this one. Oh god, love This Feelin. oh boy. Yeah, so I've seen this already, but we can take a look how this one turned out. Even got the constant mod in. You know, even with the constant mod, I'm still not liking that slowdown. This is 17, by the way. Oh. Ugh. Those turns are at 190. I think it's 190. Ooh. Not liking those turns either. Yeah, you can tell I don't like that one. I'm gonna put that in the trash tier. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm not loving this feeling. I'm not loving this feeling. What is the next one? Orion 14. I think the expert chart is like 12 or 13. Oh no, this is... Oh yeah, this is my favorite part. This one arrow for like 4 bars. I think you can like spin here. If you want, that is. Most people will not spin that. Yeah, that one is like... So Orion... I feel like that doesn't, it's not really like adding too much to the concept of the expert chart. It's like the expert chart, but just more notes, not adding anything unique to the challenge. So I would put that in C. It's not like the worst thing, but not great. Put your faith in me challenge. Also, I honestly don't remember much about this one. It'll be like seeing this for the first time again. Original expert was just a 9, something like pretty easy. I don't remember this having so many notes. They put a lot of 16th notes in this. That was fine. It definitely adds, I mean, besides adding just a lot of notes, I think it adds a new concept of difficulty to the chart. Like, like the 9, the expert 9 is like, it's not a lot. There's not a lot going on. But this one is, you know, it's kind of like Murmur Twins, where it's just like a harder chart that just follows the music, the lyrics too, pretty closely. I'd say it's like, it's fine. It's good. It's good like PFC fodder, I think. If you want an easy 13 PFC, you could probably take that one. But I don't know, it's not like memorable though. It's like, yeah, a chart that just follows the music pretty closely, which kind of just makes it okay. There's nothing that really like stands out to make it better. That is not what I was expecting. There we go. That freezes. That random step jump. What are they doing with the? What are they doing with the step jumps here? Like the little micro freezes too. Oh, that part I hate so much. Wait, what the hell was that? Like past this part. You gotta like twist really fast there. Yeah, this is such an ugly. This is such an ugly chart. I think I get what they're trying to do, but oh my god, that looks... I don't know if they made it better. I feel like they made it worse. This chart is kind of gross. Like, they had some interesting concepts in there, but the execution, I feel like, could have been actually better. Silent Hill, oh my god. You're not ready for this one. You ain't ready for this one. Oh... Not the shock arrows, no.
You got the beat, you got the song, you can do no wrong.
Oh, not the shock arrows, why?
You're on fire.
A chart no one asked for. Silent Hill with shock arrows. I think this is the first challenge chart we've found that added shock arrows between the two packs. You know me, you know my thoughts on shock arrow charts, and I so badly want to put it in F, but it's like, other than the shock arrows, if you take the shock arrows out, it's like fine, but it definitely puts it really low for me. Dropout challenge is next. Dropout challenge. Huh? Not the 16th burst at 260? Oh my god, there's a lot of step jumps. They're dropping in a lot of the step jumps in this one. So the 16th bursts are probably... Oh, that part's exciting. Like, the 16 jumps are probably fine, as long as there's not really, like, any movement to them. All the jumps and all the step jumps. Disgusting. There's so many jumps. No, I feel like for a song like Dropout, they could have gone a little harder with the difficulty. It was pretty much a boss song of like DDR solo fourth mix. It was kind of boss songy. Like I'm surprised that it only got a 16. Like, it wasn't like a 17 or 18. I think a lot of people were expecting like 17 or 18 for Dropout. Kind of expected more out of Dropout challenge, so it's not like, I don't know, there's so many of the jumps and step jumps and stuff. I think I'll put that in B. Put Dropout in B. Yeah, I think that's fair. Double A challenge. This one's a 17. You know, I feel like maybe that's fair. I feel like they could have pushed for an 18 for double A challenge. I feel like it could have been in 18 territory, especially being like a notoriously hard song. It's kind of like a gatekeeper song in 2DX. A lot of scream, a lot of little turns. Kind of have to expect that in 17s now. You just gotta expect to do turns at that level. Big stream. Okay, they're repeating the turns there. They put out a bunch of like return type of patterns in there. You have to start posture with this part so hard. This part where you gotta be like always be turning. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Pretty well balanced chart. Well, until you get to the end, really, it's like, it's pretty straightforward. Like, they throw a few turns in there in the first, like, 3/4, and they have the big stream. And then, like, the last part, they just throw all these turns at you, and like, damn, you're not ready for this. I have nothing in S yet, so I don't know. I don't know if any song I would say deserves an S yet, but I think I'll at least put this in A. I think it's a pretty 3, 2, 1 stars. 3, 2, 1 stars. This one's a fan favorite. A lot of the casuals like to play this one. What did they do to the clap here? Why is it a different sound?
You got the beat, you got the song, you can do no wrong.
So far it's alright.
Keep up the perfect combo. 300 combos.
You know, I forgot that there was a stop there.
I crown you king, the combo king.
Like, it was... Have you ever played the expert? You probably don't even realize that there's a stop there because it's negligible. There's like no steps after it really. But now you gotta know where the stop is now. You gotta memorize that part. But also feel like that this chart is just like... It's just the expert chart, but more steps. Doesn't really add too much. I don't know. I would put that in B. It's like, it's okay, but it's like, it's a very like whatever chart. It's I think the only thing to note in this one is like the stop. Like, oh, it's there now. AM3P. I don't even remember what AM3P looks like. We already have the Chaos special. Why do we have to have another one? Oh wait, there's an Ultra Mix version too? They already had an Ultra Mix version and now they're making a new one. Yeah, there's a Chaos special. There's the Ultra Mix 4 version here. They already made so many different AM3P challenge charts. Of all the songs, you should be picking songs that don't already have challenge charts in other games. But you pick this one, which already has a challenge chart in the main game, but also already has a challenge chart in another console game. They put a bunch of like turns in here. This one's only a 13. Chaos Special's a 14. Oh, okay. I see what rhythms they're stepping here. I also forget how the song is. Actually, they made something interesting out of this one. They're actually stepping some rhythms that you wouldn't have noticed. Only played what the expert or Chaos special. I don't think they stepped that rhythm in the Chaos special. But yeah, they actually did something a little different with this one, which I appreciate. So I probably want to put that in A tier. That was all right. A tier. Baby, baby, give me your love. So I was not expecting anything out of this one because like it's a 7. Like, what are you gonna do to add to a 7 without putting in like a ton of steps?
Here comes the beat.
So it's a 12. I guess that's as far as they can push it for this song. It's a slow song from like 4th mix. This has a lot of freeze hours in this one. Although when this song was new, DDR didn't have freeze arrows yet. Interesting patterns here. Although they did have to just like fill in the rhythms with a bunch more steps to actually make it challenging. Actually, pleasantly surprised by that one. Like I wasn't expecting anything out of this song, but they actually managed to put in a decent challenge chart to this. Interesting rhythms and patterns to go along with it while not being like offensive. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I put in S. I feel like it's not hype enough for me to be an S, so I'll just put it in A tier here. Exotic ethnic. I think this was another song that I think people were expecting a harder chart for because they only gave it a 15. I think personally I expected this to be at least a 17. Something different here. Compared to the expert chart, all they did was just like regular steps. But this one,
You're the combo
They actually stepped it easily to a different rhythm.
Yeah, 400 combos. I crown you king, the combo king.
I feel like this is just the same expert chart with just more steps thrown. It's just the same concept with more notes. Like, I don't think it really adds anything to the chart, to the challenge here. I don't think this should even be a 15. I feel like that should be a 14. It's like barely harder than the 13. It's just a few more steps. I don't know. I'm not really into that one. I'll put that in the C tier. Here we go. Just starts right away. I think it does that in the expert too. It just starts.
You can do no wrong.
Oh. Oh no. Ow, my hips.
Look at all that bleed. You're the combo king. 200 combos. I crown you king, the combo king. You're on fire. 300 combos.
I gotta give it to them though. They're actually doing a lot in this chart compared to the expert. And it doesn't look like that bad. I just know that execution wise I would be so fucked. It's a very technical chart from what I'm seeing here. 16 challenge.
That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby. There's your record, 600 combos.
No, that is actually a challenging chart. Very technical, challenging chart. I wouldn't like actually playing it, but I think I respect the chart more so than the others. Or it's like personally, I'm like ew, but like at the same time, I think it looks like a very clean written chart and very technical. So I think I would put it up in A. I feel like it's good. I just won't like playing it. Silver, okay, Silver Platform. That's the last song. Old U1 song. Huh? Wait. That spin? I think that was supposed to be a spin.
I crown you king.
A lot of patterns that end in crossovers. Like it keeps you crossed over. You gotta do those gallops crossed over. What do you think? Yeah, this song, this chart, I don't know. It's like it's fine. I don't think it does anything more than the expert though. It's like, oh, more steps and more turns. Yippee! I'll put it there. It's like it's not the worst. I think it's fine. We gotta put like one song in this tier though. What I guess if I gotta pick like maybe anything out of the A tier, I feel like Hard Song Bias would put double A up there, but that ending is kind of, you know what? No, the ending's fair. I feel like, yeah. I feel like out of any of these, the enjoyment factor plus the challenge of the ending, double A would be putting this on the S. And oh my god, this was just this was atrocious. Love This Feelin was just. That was Grand Prix Challenge Volume 1 and 2. Does the DDR gang agree with this list or not? Is this a cancelable list, or would you think it's fair? What would the verdict of the DDR community be? I feel like this is fair. I feel like there would be disagreements for this one and maybe this one. I feel like people will see this and be like, you really put that up there? This one, like, I almost want to put down here. Like, Shock Arrow PTSD will automatically put that in the F tier. Yeah, that's my verdict. I think for if I want to do another like tier list thing, my next idea would be the entire DDR Extreme song list. I think the entire DDR Extreme library, I guess you'd call that, all the songs that you'd find in DDR Extreme, and just rate them by how much I like the song. And there would be 3 categories. It would be banger, mid, and what would you call the last one? Stinker? Banger, mid, or stinker. Probably just those 3. And it's just based totally on how I think it sounds. And the most important part would be just like no explanation or context. If you want to hear the songs, you gotta look them up, because some of them are licensed copyright songs. I would just like no context, put them in their tiers, and watch people mauled. But yeah, what are your thoughts and opinions on this list? Where would you put these songs? Comment down below.